Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering with me, Udalad. Now today we are having a look at my most recent multicolor deck. Now I haven't given it a name. It's kind of weird and I don't know if it works that well. But let's just have a look at it real quick. So we have Glass of the Guild Pact, Rampaging Monument, you know, all those classic guys. Tome of the Guild Pact, Chamber Sentry, we got 2 of those. And we also have Rienne, Angel of Rebirth, literally the reason why I wanted to build this deck. Plus also all these like Temple of Epiphany, we got some more, Temple of Malady, all those things that lets you scry for basically free. Or well, you have to play tapped land, but still you get to scry, which is very nice. Scry land is really good. Anyway, this is kind of similar to my multicolor deck that I had before, but I think it might be a little bit better. Like it's a bit more rampy than the other one, but it has more sweepers. So we have some time wipes, you know, sweeping, Gates of Blaze, sweeping. We got some Footlight Fiends as some cheap kind of things to get out. If we get a Rampaging Monument quite early, we can get the Footlight Fiends out, buffing up the Rampaging Monument. Now, we also have, obviously, the Guildmage's Forum to give +1/+1 if we use it to cast multicolored spells. But that is basically it. Like, that is about it. I do enjoy this deck. I played it some games, I tweaked it a bit, and I think it's kind of okay. So, let's jump into a game and see how it does. Let's be honest, it's not good by any imagination, like, comparatively, but it is playable. It is playable in gold. You'll probably maybe just like even out, but you won't lose too much. Anyway, remember to check out my stream, by the way, those of you that haven't. #ad twitch.tv/Udalad. Playing some RimWorld today, probably. About half an hour after this video goes out. So come have a look. Join us and name a guy after yourself. It'll be fun. It's kind of greedy keeping this. Like, we would need 1 more land to play the Thief of Sanity, which would be kind of okay. I think we're... Like, I'm always greedy. Let's keep this. We got a growth spiral in case we don't pull any land. And if we pull land, we can put like extra land out. Well, that settles it. Or, well, we don't have any black mana still, but we can cast the Deputy of Detention at least. Let's start with the Temple of Epiphany, just to see what we get. Rampaging Monument. Do I like that? I guess we'll keep it here. Like, as mentioned, this is probably a mono black deck, by the way. We got Deputy of Detention that can handle some of his early aggression. And we got a time wipe as well if we get some, like, a real big amount of mana. So I feel like we're in kind of an okay spot. But still, would love to get more land. Getting a Tome of the Guild Pact as well. Sorry for being like a bit coffee. Feel like I have something stuck in my throat. Anyway, I feel like if we would get a Tome of the Guild Pact, that would actually be great here. Wow, another Rampaging Monument. Would you look at that? Let's do Growth Spiral. Oh my god, it's like it was meant to be. Well, we still don't have black mana, but it's still better than nothing. I think definitely keeping the Footlight Fiend there. We are going to be casting the Rampaging Monuments next turn. Both of these, and then we cast the Footlight Fiend to buff them up. That is my plan, and I'm sticking to it. We could also, if he plays more of this, we'll probably cast maybe Deputy of Attention. Well, he doesn't have any elementals.
I sounded tough.
So we could still cast like Deputy of Attention, but I don't know if it's worth it. Let's do Rampaging Monument. I think this is good. The thing is, like, this stops his Boggart Brute as well from attacking, unless he casts use Chandra's -2, or yes, Lightning Strike could also clear the Rampaging Monument, obviously. Or Jaya's Greeting. I mean, that's also a thing. Jaya's Greeting is such a... Like, it's a really good card, by the way. I really like it. I probably should run it in more of my decks, actually. Instead of, like, Lightning Strikes, if I'm doing, like, a more of control-y deck. I think Giant's Greeting is way better because you get to scry as well. Ooh. Okay, I think it's time to cast the Deputy of Detention. Definitely. We cast this tapped. I don't really see the point of paying for that. And let's remove these guys. Pew pew. There we go. Fold them right under there. And next turn we can either cast the Thief of Sanity or the Rampaging Monument with a Footlight Fiend. I actually think that the Rampaging Monument with Footlight Fiend is way better. Ah, god damn it, freaking Lightning Strike. Oh well, at least we kept them occupied for a time.
Here,
I need one more
have some of
white
that
land
magic
to cast
stuff.
that Time Wipe. Rekindling Phoenix. Oof. That's a harsh one. Let's play the Temple of Epiphany. Let's try to scry a bit. Is that good? I'm not sure if that is good, actually. Let's keep it, though, because I have this plan. I just need one more white mana, and we can actually execute the plan. Rampaging Monument, and we do Footlight Fiend. Boom. We have a 4/4. Was Menace that it can't be blocked? It's like you cannot block with one creature, right? Yeah, it needs 2 or more. So Menace is a bit of a pain in the ass, but like we can obviously handle it, but still a bit of a pain in the ass. That Rekindling Phoenix is a pain in the ass. If we get white mana though, we can time wipe this, and I think we will be fine. We just need the Footlight Fiend to survive to like ping that Rekindled Phoenix when its egg spawns, basically. The thing is, like, we're not getting any white mana, which is really bad. But hopefully, we might be able to handle it. Let's use Thieves of Sanity. Boom. No attacks. Maybe we should have attacked, actually. Thinking about it. That is not a single elemental there. I'm kind of surprised that the Phoenix isn't an elemental, though. No. Oof, that really hurts. We need to get some... Oh, god damn it, another time wipe. Fuck me. Okay. Going to the face with the Thief of Sanity. This could actually help. Yeah, I think we'll steal this. We kind of have to cast the Thief of Sanity at this point, but I still think it's kind of worth it to do. Like, so that we can block the Phoenix. Because we can't really take another hit. He can so easily burn us down. He can, like, still very easily burn us down. But I feel like we're in a way better position to handle that at this point. Ooh. That's a big oof.
I know who I am, and no one is telling me what to do. Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
Shit, that's bad. We're probably screwed at this point, unless we can get some healing.
Haha, toasted!
Wow, attacking with everyone, eh? Let's block there. Like that. We'll do a block here. Well, we're probably dead, actually. Yeah, we are definitely dead. Because this gets to do damage before the Footlight Fiends die, sadly. If it was the other way around, we would have survived, but sadly not. If that thing had first strike, that would have been great, actually, for us. That would have saved everything. But it didn't. So, like, I felt like that was kind of a close game. We just needed a bit more creatures, but we got, like, very weak creatures. We only got the Footlight Fiends out. Like, obviously, they are good. And the thing is, like, it is kind of the same with the Thief of Sanity. Thief of Sanity is a really good card, but it's not good when you need to be defensive. It's a really bad defensive card. It's kind of a offensive, like, they don't have flyers, or you're, like, in the lead kind of card. This is actually a good keep, I think. We have everything to cast the Thief of Sanity. We can craft Growth Spiral as well, and Glass of the Guild Pact. I'm noticing that I can't basically speak. I'm just like slathering all over the place, just throwing out words. I do think that the elite guard mage is a good play though. Or like a good keep rather. Let's play the Thief of Footlight Fiend so he can't attack with the Bishop Soldier. We'll just try to keep some health to ourselves. This is actually like, I really like, surprisingly, I like this matchup with this deck. Because the Deputy of Detention is really good at handling all the, like, the massive amounts of healing that it usually puts out. No, I think we let him through. Question is, do we, like, there is no real point to casting Growth Spiral just yet. Well, there is a point, obviously, but Last of the Guild Pact is way better defensively. Like, now we can kill the Bishop Soldier, it is way better. Next turn we can play the Thief of Sanity, Resplendent Angel. Ugh. 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 Like, at this point he doesn't really want to attack with the Bishop Soldier anymore, because he's afraid of losing it. I think we do the Thief of Sanity. The thing is, like, this is kind of an okay trade for us. It's not the best, obviously, but it's kind of okay. The Resplendent Angel, I think, is way more valuable to him than the Thief of Sanity is to us. Like, it is way more important. So I think, like, this is an okay thing. Ooh, Epicure Blood. I don't like that. Do we pay? We can play an Elite Guard Mage if we do. I think we pay. Painland. Oh, we can't play that. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, we can still play the Rampaging Monument and then Growth Spiral to give it some buffs. That's also very nice. Rampaging Monument is surprisingly good if it's left alone for, like, a little bit of time. Ooh, Herald of Fate. Eesh. Eesh. Interesting. Do we block him? Like, I think we obviously block him with the Rampaging Monument and Thief of Sanity, and he'll only be able to kill one, so I feel like that's an okay trade. He obviously kills the Thief of Sanity, which I think, personally, might have been a mistake. Maybe. We'll see. We'll cast the Growth Spiral. Obviously he can attack with these guys at this point, but I think that that might be okay. Maybe. Maybe I actually overestimated the... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. Yeah, because he'll attack with the Herald of Fate and Resplendent Angel and get an Angel out for free, basically. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. The question is, the Deputy of Detention, what do we use it on? We can cast both Deputy of Detention. Can we? We can't really. This will be a 5/4. And we gain 3 life. Doesn't really make us survive, though. Remove this. Will still kill us with all of those. I don't think we have a really good play. I think we are basically dead at this point. We are probably dead. I don't think we can survive this. But we'll see. Like, if he attacks with everything, I am quite sure that we're dead. Yeah, we are definitely dead. God fucking damn it. Doesn't matter, though. Sadly, but, like, if we had some lifelink, then maybe. Yeah, like, it was kind of close. Maybe, like, the Deputy of Detention maybe could have saved us. We could have removed the Resplendent Angel. But I don't think it would have saved us, you know? I think it would have slowed it down. Maybe we still would have won that round, actually. But removing those, like, the vampires would have been very useful with the Deputy. Like, that would be 6 damage. Yeah, that would definitely be the target to remove. But I don't think we would have survived. We wouldn't have healed 3. And, yeah, we would have definitely died anyway. This is an okay starting hand, I'd say. We have the Footlight Fiends for early game. We also have a Glass of the Guild Pact, so that is kind of fine. I think this is definitely playable. We just need a blue mana, basically, so we can get the Deputy of Detention, and then just something random for the Elite Guild Mage. Or, well, blue mana. I just realized we don't have any blue mana. Oh, wait. Oh, that was... Oh, God. I don't know what's happening. I'm being stupid. Because what I find when I make these kinds of decks, I always prefer the white-blue creatures. I think the white-blue creatures are always really good. And that's kind of why I like playing with them. Like, both the Elite Guild Mage and the Deputy of Detention is really good cards. The Elite Guild Mage, like, it's a 2-3 with flying, and it heals, and it draws a card for 4 mana. I think that's a good, like, cost. Deputy of Detention, 1-3, that removes all of one permanent. That is, like, such a nice thing as well, because it's not like, oh, creatures. It's permanents. Like, these guys will be removed. I think we do the Footlight Fiend here. Okay, this is my thought. We do the Footlight Fiend. We leave it up because the Bishop of Wings can't attack if we have both Footlight Fiends out. Because we can just double block and kill off the Bishop of Wings. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Oh, wait, we can't. Because he doesn't kill both the Footlight Fiends. God damn it. Ah. Maybe I should have played Glass of the Guild Pact. I definitely should have. Okay, whatever. It turned out okay. Glass of the Guild Pact. We just need blue mana, basically. At this point. Question is, do we attack with the Footlight Fiends? I think we definitely do. Like, getting some damage in might be very important for us. Like, the Bishop just deals 1 damage, so it should be fine. Oh, he let both through. That's interesting. He obviously expected us to have some sort of spell. Wow. He is very unlucky. Like, he obviously has no creatures. Which is good for us, because we need to get some land. At least now we got some blue land out, so we can do the Elite Guard Mage. So that's something. Oh, Resolute Watch. Well, I guess that's something. Let's do the Elite Guard Mage, draw some cards. Maybe we should have done the Rampaging Monument beforehand, actually. Nah. I think this is way better, actually. Like, the Rampaging Monument is very nice, but I think trying to, like, draw cards, try to ramp past him is way more important. Oh, now this, though. It's too much of a bait. The Rampaging Monument. Go, we need to buff you. We need to buff you, bait. Go, 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 go. Okay. Do we attack with both? I think we actually do. Or all 3, rather, because if he blocks, I can just block, put everything on the Resolute Watchdog, and kill it if he double blocks. Okay. And this turn we played Thief of Sanity and Footlight Fiend. I do love the art of the Thief of Sanity, though. It's really cool. Like, what is that? That is some Lovecraftian shit right there. Ooh, that is scary. That is, like, that is disturbing. Like, these Footlight Fiends are doing a surprising amount of defensive work for us. I always thought that they were kind of good blockers, just because, like, they can trade with 2 toughness creatures. And that's, like, a very nice thing. Okay, well, this doesn't matter. Hello! Deputy of Detention! Go! Surprise, motherfucker. Okay, that felt good, but I feel like he wasn't drawing any creatures. So I don't know if that was kind of a fair game. I'd say not. But I feel like we were like, holy crap, how do we get that much gold? Jesus Christ, did we complete like all our quests? God damn. Anyway, I feel like this deck is okay. It's like there's some obvious changes that can be made. Maybe actually adding Tomebound Lich. It has Death Touch and Lifelink. That's actually kind of okay. Bag of Holding. Like, Tomebound Lich might actually be a good thing, because I feel like the problem that I have with that deck right now is that you don't have enough defensive cards. There's just a lot of... We just need more defense, basically. And, like, adding something like Tomebound Lich might do that. Adding something else, like Death Touch, I really like adding Death Touch. So, that might maybe be a thing. Maybe the Golgari... Yeah, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look just before we end this video. Let's see here. This little bastard. Where are you? There. The Leyline Prowler could actually be kind of cool. Because it's 3 mana, it's ramp, you can add any color. I think this might actually be very legit in the deck. Anyway, this has been my 2.0, let's say, of multicolored decks. Adding just basically Rienne, maybe doing some rebuilding of the deck to some degree. But Rienne is actually really cool. She's a really cool creature, really good, 5/4, buffs all multicolored creatures, and all multicolored creatures go back to your hand when they die. This is so disgusting. I think actually adding like some sort of hexproof makes this so disgusting. Anyway, thank you for watching. Comment down below what you thought of the deck. I always love to see that, and your ideas. Doesn't have to be this kind of deck, it can be whatever. Just send it to me and I'll have a look and give my thoughts. And also, like the video if you do like it. It warms my heart. And subscribe, as always. I have been Udalad, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.